It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parque, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
There's the whistle. Felipe Melo. Gomez. Marcos Rocha. Hits one! Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Lovely feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Going through. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. And the follow-up. Missed by a fraction. Racing Club seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gets into a dangerous position. He's got away. He's left his man. That's been won straight back. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out for a throw. He's pinged one through here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the... In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Racing Club have a free kick. It's come loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's on a plate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Orban positions himself well and cuts it out. Into the last 5 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today? Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn...
No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Quick ball forward. Brings it forward. Cuts it out. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
A heavy challenge.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
There will be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No goals as yet. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And out to safety. That's the throw. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And the ball's come out! And he's whipped it in low. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Cleared away. Now has a pop! And it's a goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gomez. Felipe Melo. Marcos Rocha. Very well to intervene. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, what has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets it upfield. Oh, it is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, real danger here! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's going to be another change here. Played it short. Swung in towards the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's got options out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. Swung over into the middle. Here's a corner. And it's been taken short. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style, the Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. The action has already started. Now, and the finish! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, that's where he wants it. Going through. He gets past his man. Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. Forward it goes. This could spell... Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Shot at goal! Trying to get there. And shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. He's through. Room for a shot. Real chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fellow will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. He's in! Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ruben can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Marcos Roja. Cuts it out. That's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was close.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's sprayed out wide. He's got options out wide. Could be a chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to hoof it away. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you... Hello, welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets it back, brings it forward. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate... Has a hit! Surely this time! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Marcos Rocha. Receives it in a good position. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And help's available out wide. Dashing forward at pace. Loose. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Played back in. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Chance! And he's there to clear it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Marcos Rocha. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. This could spell danger. And he's there to hoof it away. Cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's broken loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Real chance! And that's off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, good interception. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shooting chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for the shot! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have our breakthrough. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough. Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a pop! Strong punch. caught him there, it's a free kick.
He is going into that little black book.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Santos have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Well, that's a fine challenge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well positioned to make that interception. That's a throw. Santos have it back and they can go again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back. Decent looking ball. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! The first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very...
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Has he picked him out? And he's straight offside. Nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Santos have a free kick. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's come in hard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far. Towering header! Shoots off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been lever clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Santos keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared away. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets it back. Back to the keeper. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So the first box is more or less ticked.
He's gone for it!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Felipe Melo. And that's been levered clear. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Nicely measured pass. Just brushed off the ball there. He could be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, the clearance is short.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Out of play for a goal kick. Goalkeepers to play. Still on the right now. What's on? Brought forward. What does he try from a chance?
It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Racing Club have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Quick glance at goal. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Your impression impressions so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It is over the line.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Made into space out wide.
He's had a go! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Up to meet it! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Racing Club grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Racing Club Avellaneda merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. Cleared without complication.
Goes for it!
He's got away with one there.
Strong punch. Hits it first time! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Racing Club Avellaneda have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
A throw-in.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
They've played it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they...
Well, hello everyone. We are just waiting for the ball to be set rolling. Checks and formalities to be completed. More or less halfway through this great tournament. And more or less half the clubs have now been shed since opening day. Everything from this point is winner takes all. It is knockout football. Every round contested over 2 ties, a familiar format to most of us who watch the game around the world. This is when things start to become really serious. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So, everybody ready? These are the games which can become real roller coaster rides. Our nerves will all be tested.
Yeah, first leg, and the ideal chance to set out their ambitions amidst an atmosphere that can only help their cause. This calls for front-foot adventure and goals, and an opportunity to really show who's boss and take command of this before the second leg. With such noise behind you, they have to go for it.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Here it comes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it over to the other flank.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Gets the better of his man. And the shot! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, smart save. It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Plays it long. And it's been taken straight back. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And we've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but with going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
That's been levered clear. It's a throw in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the defence can get it clear. He could be in, and the finish! Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it out. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. A heavy challenge. Estudiantes are making a change now. Oh, the clearance is short. Could be a chance here. And the shot! This has a hit! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rivaldo. And that's been won straight back. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Well, 90 pretty inconclusive minutes took us up to the halfway point of this tie. Neither side any further forward than they were before the outset. Stalemate first time round, but a good turnout now. Fans from both camps eager to ensure that the result from this decisive leg can go in their favour. They're certainly willing to do their bit. Now it is down to the players.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Juan Quintero plays it over to the other flank. Gets into some space. It's come loose. Play for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Receives it from behind. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
well as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to switch the play. Good idea, just poorly executed. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Estudiantes have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away.
Up he gets!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Floats one over. Built as the single goal between the sides. What an adventurous run from a defender.
In with a header!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good ball to find him. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
It's gone for a throw-in. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's on a plate.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That had too much on it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now surely has a hit. Well, that's where he wants it. So that's it. It is all over. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down.
Good evening to everyone, and a very warm welcome to you all. We are down to 8 as this quest to become the champions of South America heads rapidly towards its business end. The atmosphere here utterly frenetic, as we've come to expect in this part of the world. It is something you've just got to experience firsthand, different to anything else that you may have felt elsewhere. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a terrific spectacle, fitting of the premier competition on this continent.
Well, these fans are doing what comes naturally, Peter, and there's an electrically charged atmosphere in this stadium, which is so unique to this continent. And it must make players' hearts beat that bit faster. Scary, yes, but frighteningly good. I'd love to have played in an atmosphere like this.
And already we're underway here. Universidad Católica have a free kick. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Marcos Roja. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he find a finish now? Plays it out to the wing. Fires it in low. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knocks it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcos Roja. Good take, and he's had a look. That's gone a long way up and away. The ball needed to be better there, and they've been caught out here. Half-time whistle goes, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Plays it out to the flank. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's a long ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Universidad Católica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Hits one!
Oh, a very decent attempt. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be...
So hello and welcome again for our broadcast of the second leg of this quarter-final. The first leg, as you all know, was a very tight one, both sides failing in their attempts to break through. All that is absolutely certain is that we are right on a knife edge. We have to have a winner here, no matter how it comes, this for a place in the semi-finals. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parque, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. So off the first leg stalemate, despite a lot of huffing and puffing, it's time for someone to make a difference. Who, I wonder, might be the headline maker.
Tough one to call this, Peter, and I can easily see it being attritional. Both sides desperate to take the initiative while also being aware that one mistake could prove fatal. It might just come down to who has the better cutting edge here, as chances might prove pretty scarce. Either way, it should be fascinating.
The action has already started. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets into some space.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gomez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have edged ahead overall.
And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Rivaldo. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent hit from there. Oh, real danger here. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! It could fall kindly. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the... And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And the counter is on. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Cleared without complication. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to dink one in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's being played forward. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Universidad Católica probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Right through the middle.
He goes for goal! Yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's it. They are out. The dream is over. The thinnest of margins. They are out on away goals. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the game can be very cruel sometimes. They failed to keep their goal intact at home, and that was their ultimate problem. So near, and yet so far.